One. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fantastic episode
Brilliant.
of Give It a Shot Gaming's
Indeed.
Dark Soul Run. My name is Daniel Gonzalez, and this is my brother.
Oscar.
This is my brother.
Mark.
And my other brother.
Carlos.
And we are continuing our run of Dark Souls right now, and I'm going to go ahead and use some items here to level up a little bit.
Now, I was curious, how do you say Dark Souls in Spanish? Right? Espíritu
Espíritu
Negro?
No.
Espíritu, no, that's black, right? Black
Espíritu
Soul?
Oscuros.
Espíritu Oscuros. Actually,
Anyway,
that sounds pretty
Something
cool.
like that.
Yeah, not bad. Now, Carlos revealed something, because I do not keep up with Dark Souls whatsoever, even its upcoming sequel, Dark Souls 2.
Woohoo!
So Carlos revealed to me that this month, March, finally, we're getting Dark Souls 2, Daniel.
My holy grail, man. I've been so excited for it.
Now, out of absolute, even more curiosity, Carlos, have you looked, or Mark, have you guys looked up anything Dark Souls 2 at all?
Yes.
Because I obviously have not.
It's great.
Needless to say.
Continue.
It's better than this one so far.
All right, how so? Is there anything new off the bat that you could?
Well, you're not invincible when you do certain things anymore. Like if you're pulling a lever or if you're backstabbing or whatever, you're not invincible.
Yeah, like the thing that I just did right now, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, you can get attacked while you do that.
So you can get backstabbed essentially while you're backstabbing.
I wonder.
I don't know exactly. All I know is that you can get hit while performing certain actions, where normally in this game you'd be invulnerable.
Yeah.
Which is really important because this run depends a lot, actually, on invulnerability moments.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Because a lot of, like this right here. All right, let's see if I can get it. Nope. Okay. I'll show you on this guy coming up. When I do this entire action right here, the entire frame, not that action, this action, that entire frame right there, or those frames,
Buys you seconds.
I'm invulnerable.
Yeah.
So if a big attack is coming or something like that, typically I'll use that to make sure that I don't get damaged, and that has the same effect when I'm moving a door or when I'm pulling a lever. So I use that, and other players will use that to exploit the game and to not take damage in certain areas.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds handy.
Yeah, well now they have taken that away.
All right. Sounds less handy.
So
Good job.
It's going to be a little tough, man. It's going to be a little tough. Jeez.
Woo!
Skills to kills.
Yeah, I love it when you just defy gravity like
dang.
that.
I just bought that table.
Oh man.
My goodness.
Whoa! Wow. I mean, anything else being introduced to the Dark Souls 2? I know there's a complete polish up on the system. I've seen the screenshots. No gameplay and.
If
nothing.
you notice right there, actually, I rolled into his blade.
Yeah.
You did.
And the invulnerability frame went up as well, so that's going to be gone as well. I should have been hit on that attack.
Oh,
See,
okay.
normally that's not a recommended course of action. Rolling into
towards
somebody's
enemy.
blade. I'm just saying. So, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah. Later on, Mark. Please.
Do you know what Oprah would be called if she was the Pope?
Popra.
And then
Oh,
she'd
man.
be like, "You're getting saved. You're getting saved. Everybody here is getting saved." But wait, it gets better. Look under your chair. New keys to salvation.
Yeah.
Anyway. That'd be hilarious and
Yeah.
blasphemous all at the same time.
That's kind of the jokes that breed Dark Souls. Would you say?
That breeds Dark Souls.
Yep.
You guys, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. So last time
shoot.
that I was here, I ended up getting stuck on these guys just because I got cornered. And I'm not going to make the same mistake. I tried to make a beeline to a bonfire last time because I ended up losing all of my Estus flasks against the armored boar that was here. And I can just see. Let me try,
Armored boar.
Let me try
I
to
remember,
kick,
I was there for that.
let me try to kick this guy off. There it is.
Okay.
But I died, and so I'm sad to say that was the death that I had in this game. I kind of wanted to see if I could go through the entire game without dying, but unfortunately I ended up taking one death against these guys here in this little square o' death, if you will. And I want to make sure that doesn't happen again. So I'm going to go ahead and nope. Just going to skip.
Oh.
Not going to make the same mistake twice. And I'm going to head this way and grab the bonfire first.
I got you.
But I realized last time that I was doing some editing and looking at the videos and stuff that we haven't really explained the story so well. And just like in a nutshell of what the character is doing.
Okay. So prophetic, right? It's one of those prophetic stories.
By prophetic, what do you mean? I'm sorry.
Okay, in the world there is a prophecy, and someone is gonna do something and save people.
Yeah, to a certain degree, I definitely agree
Whoa.
with that. That's another guy at the bonfire right now.
Oh, yeah.
Just make
This is
sure
rated R.
I am alive. Okay.
It's a nice guy.
So yeah, what ends up happening is, of course, in a nutshell, there's a curse. It's going across the entire land. Everyone's starting to go like creepy and undead and crazy and stuff. And you are supposed to be the one, kind of like Anakin, who brings balance to everything.
That's awesome.
And so that's what you're playing right now. And in order to do that, you get thrown into this world, and you're supposed to go and ring 2 bells.
I got you. Oh yeah.
That's
Oscar
what's
has to
going
do
on
that,
right here.
'Cause
Yeah.
You're supposed to let people know about stuff.
Not Oscar.
Something?
Oscar doesn't
Okay.
tell you about that in this game. There's a character early on that's named Oscar. It's the crestfallen warrior, the guy I told you
Okay.
that looked like Carlos.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy. Yeah, he's the one that says, oh, like the prophecy says that he would ring the 2 bells. And so that's where I'm headed right now. Gosh dang it, I just had a summon sign and it's gone. And I really wanted to summon so I could show you guys what it's like. It's too bad. But I'm going to go ahead and head in here.
Wait, give it a second, maybe. You never know.
Get a.
Let me kill this guy real quick and then I'll come right
I
back.
think I just saw it.
All right. I did have a question, Daniel.
Did you just see it?
Oh, there it is.
Oh man, gosh, see that's why I love you, dude. You always got. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Oh, look, that's not a sunbro, is it?
No,
Yeah,
that's
the-
not.
the
Oh
gold
wait,
one is.
there's one right there.
Yeah, the gold one's in the sun, bro.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this guy over here because I don't want to lose that sun, bro. All right, go ahead and there you go.
Get a sunbro.
All right, hope I summoned the right one.
Yeah. Okay.
We haven't explained before. Sun bros are part of the what do you call it? Part of the
Sunbro Club.
Yeah, well, part of the Sunbro Club, part of the factions in this game. And you get to join them, and when you join them, you get the awesome satisfaction of having that bright orange gold sign.
Summon sign.
So
Ooh, I got a drop.
people recognize you a lot
All
easier.
right.
And of course, usually that catches your eye more. It's a better chance that you'll be summoned, and you appear in more areas. Like this guy probably the summoning
Why-
failed because he probably already was summoned in another place.
Why is that up there, Mark?
Or is what?
Why is there mist?
Oh, because you're trying to summon somebody.
Oh, okay.
You
I
can't
was
leave
like-
with yeah.
Aw,
They could be invading you as we speak. But
That's
we don't-
why I'm worried.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Daniel. You'll be fine.
Oh,
wow.
well, so-
Try summoning
you
another one.
summon
Summon
another
another one.
one. It's back there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you.
Smoke's
Yeah.
dissipated.
So I have a question here.
All right, mate.
I'm reading something in game description.
Marcelo.
About the Estus flasks. I was curious about them, and it says here the Estus flasks are linked to the Firekeepers. The Dark Tales also make reference.
And actually, I just got a Firekeeper soul, so that's perfect.
Yeah, I have no idea what a Firekeeper is, Daniel.
So I don't exactly know everything about this game. I don't think anybody on the planet, except for maybe the director, and even then, like I saw some commentary on Dark Souls 2, and he said he started to barely understand what it was about. But the whole spiel is that in Dark Souls, some people were given these things called they were called Firekeepers, and they basically tend to the bonfires in this game. The bonfires are in just at least in a nutshell. I mean, that's where you those are your checkpoints. And sweet, we got a Sunbro. So that's a high level character right there. Sweet. Aren't I supposed to go up?
Oh goodness, lag. Delicious lag.
Oh, there's.
Oh yeah, it's about to get real, guys.
Oh snap! That got real. To be honest with you, off the top of my head, I don't know it. If you want, you can go ahead and check the guidebook. I have it over here in my room. You can go ahead and take a look at it, and it should be able to give you more info. But you know what, Mark? Off the top of my head, I don't remember exactly how a firekeeper comes to be. I do know they're protectors of the bonfires.
The Firekeepers are the ones who maintain them.
Alright.
They constantly keep the fire going. and yeah, they protect it. But for the most part, they're of a high importance. They're people who are highly trusted,
Yeah.
and yeah, they were appointed by Lord Gwyn.
Were they? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they give us a lot of information on the Firekeepers. All we know is that, I mean, obviously, Lord Gwyn being the Lord of the Flame and all that, probably appoints them to keep them burning.
Yeah. There's a little Dark Tale reference that says an emerald flask from the
I
keeper.
thought you said DuckTales.
Yes.
I was like, what?
Complete opposites. Completely. An emerald flask from the keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies
One second,
protected
Oscar. I'm going to
forever.
cut you
Go
off for
ahead.
a second. This
Oh,
guy
yeah,
is
like you
really
had
cool
before.
because he has a really interesting drop. And I'm going to go ahead and just free him. And we're going to see him a little later back at the Firekeeper Shrine. I just wanted to show them this. This is a little, I mean, barely a secret. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, you'll miss it.
Yeah.
It's behind this door here, and you have to break through the door.
Okay.
But it's there, and he has a really interesting drop. So we'll talk about it when we get there. But go ahead.
No,
I'm sorry.
maybe. No, I just wanted to know more about the Estus Flask itself. I mean, I just feel like they're... yeah, the barrel roll.
Lagapalooza, bro.
Yeah, just trying to figure out more about the lore here. The Estus Flask itself is
Says
hard to
it's just-
pronounce, so it means it's important.
It says it's just like a treat or something that the undead enjoy. I'm not sure exactly what it
It
is.
says something like that.
Yeah, that the undead enjoy the...
The souls
You know
of
what,
honeybees.
Carlos? Would you mind doing that for me, buddy? Would you be a bro? If you go into my room, man, you're gonna find the Dark Souls guidebook and the art book next to each other, next to all of my books. And can you bring it over here? Actually, that'd be awesome. So that way we can take a look at the definition of everything.
Sure.
And so, guys, I have to go into the first bell and ring it right now. So we're gonna fight the Gargoyle demons. This is gonna be a really, really chill fight, actually.
When you have so much help, it just becomes so much easier.
This is gonna be way easier, actually. And sometimes people have trouble against these guys.
Yeah.
I've heard some people have trouble. I've never really had a problem with these guys. They've never really... Their patterns were never too difficult for me.
They look like the easiest bosses in the game.
So what am I looking for then?
I actually have more trouble with the Taurus demons.
Estus Flask.
If you look at the guidebook underneath you, Carlos, you should have an item description of the Estus Flasks and the Firekeeper souls and the Firekeepers. So we might be able to start there and discover some things about it. Let's see what we can do against these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and attack his tail predominantly because if I can cut his tail off, I'll get a cool item. That was actually, that was
really
lucky.
close.
There you go.
He used I think he used force.
He did a lot of damage, so that's how he just cut it off. But just so you know, it makes it a lot easier when you have a bunch of buddies. A lot of these attacks are
Okay, I gotta get out of here for a second.
are wide. Watch out.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Oh my gosh, dude! I got cornered. That
Look,
sucks.
his name's
man.
Oscar.
don't be too loud.
That's too bad. I've actually, you know what? I've never died against these guys.
And
This is the first time.
you really should stop talking as if these guys are so easy. It happens every time.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll focus in a little bit more. This will be a slightly longer episode. Slightly longer.
This one happened to the first demon.
So
Yes.
Oh, this won't be too hard.
This won't be too hard. But we got the tail. We got the tail, and we're at the bonfire, so that's awesome.
Humanity. Oh wait.
Oh, that's true. I need to. Thank
You
you.
need to be human.
Need to be human. I made a wish on a star. Let's go ahead and bam.
When you wish.
And just so that we're not too cocky, let's go ahead and pop two. I'll go ahead and come here, reverse hollowing, and I'm going to become human.
Daniel, I'm not seeing much of a description here.
What doesn't say anything on the Estus Flask?
It just says
Shut up, Jiminy
acquired
Cricket.
from event, Knight of Astora, Oscar, drop, Knight of Astora, Oscar. I guess if you kill him or whatever, he drops it either way. Restores varying amounts of HP depending on level. And I guess that's the level of the Estus Flask when you use the souls of the Fire Keepers to upgrade it.
Yeah. See, that's actually a really cool thing is that if you kill the Firekeepers in this game,
Yes.
you gain their souls. What's so important about that is that the soul is a little conflicting because if you
Sunbro.
kill the it's not Sunbro because the Sunbro
Sunbros
is,
are orange.
is
Okay.
orange, yeah. No. No.
But yeah,
no.
Danny, from what I can see, there's no real description. I found the Firekeeper Soul, but it just says where you can get it from and the effect that it has. And it just says that it increases the level of the Estus Flask.
Yeah. So
That's
you don't have to kill these guys. You know, you can keep
Sunbro.
them all alive. The Sunbro, not the Sunbro.
That's that guy.
It's
Yeah.
that guy again. So what I'm trying to say is, the Firekeepers are important because if they're alive, the bonfire stays open.
Yeah.
If they're not alive, that certain bonfire that they protect goes out, and you can't use it as a checkpoint anymore, which is detrimental in certain areas. Like that'll mess you up. So you have to make the choice of whether or not killing some of these people to power yourself up, or to keep the bonfire and the checkpoint open. So it, like I said, it all depends on the player and his choice and stuff, and even to some degree, like morality, like whether or not you feel like killing this person is worth what's it called?
Oh snap!
Yep, is worth getting the upgrade to yourself. So to some
Exactly.
degree, it's
You gotta play it out.
it's a moral choice.
Huh.
And so, very, very interesting stuff. But yeah, you know what? That's the thing with this game, is that not everything is hunky-dory simple. There we go. Come on now. Get through. There we go, guys. Let's just go ahead and skip all those guys.
Oh,
They're
you're
not
getting
worth
them
it
all
much.
anyway.
They're just murdering people
Oh,
down
yeah.
there.
Definitely murder train. Let's
Up
see.
aboard the murder train. So, I mean, it was about time that I died against a boss.
Again.
So the gargoyles will be here when I spawn this time. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way through. Go straight here because I don't want to miss my stuff. Now I'm recovered. And let's go ahead and get to this.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
just
so now I don't know if you
keep this
guys
guy.
know this, but the Sun Bros actually want to help people, and as a Sun Bro, you need to help people in order
Really?
to further up into their covenant.
So to clarify again, the Sunbro is the guy in yellow right there.
So
That's
the
a
thing
player.
is, these guys, you'll see right now once we beat this guy, Danny's gonna get a Sun Medal. Wait for it. Wait for it. Sunlight,
Sunlight Medal.
Now the thing
Nice.
is, he gets one, or actually I believe he gets two for every person he helps. Now he needs a lot of Sun Medals to be able to upgrade within his covenant. Later on we'll see where you turn in the covenant and all that. But he gets them, and every time he gives more of those, he upgrades in the covenant. And as you upgrade, you get stronger spells, like the Sunlight Spear, what you end up getting.
That's how you got that spear from
Yeah.
before.
So you actually have to help people. So that's why Sunlight Bros are actually, real big favorites, because they actually have to help people to get stronger.
Yeah.
So that's why it's pretty common to see a Sunlight Bro, just so you know.
And you yourself are Sunlight Bro.
and chances are they will sacrifice themselves at any cost to ensure your success.
Well, they want to stay alive too.
Of
'Cause-
course, but they need to.
So ladies and gentlemen, that was the first bell.
Namas.
And so that's a part, like maybe, I would say what, like maybe 10% of the game.
Not even. Yeah.
Something like that. 10% or 20%. But we got a lot of stuff done right there. We fought the next boss. So we need to head to the next bell.
But wait,
First, let's go down to meet the creepy guy.
go back up. Go back up. You really get a good view of the rest of the
Of the land.
land. Yeah, like
Yeah.
right there behind you, that's the forest.
Oh snap! That's true. Yeah, that's Dark
Sen's
Root.
Fortress.
Dark Root. That's
And
Sen's.
then is that Sen's?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
That is
Yeah.
Sen's Fortress.
Wow, my aunt's name is Sen.
Yeah, that's- and
Well,
then
that's
there's
pretty
Mordrin
awesome.
back there.
Yeah.
Turn around again. Just over there.
Where that sun
Daniel.
is, I think that's probably where
Sunbro
and
Kingdom?
Orlando is.
Oh, okay.
No.
That'd be-
Isn't it
yeah, that
right
makes
over
sense.
that. Isn't it right over that huge mountain to your left?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's up there, isn't
That,
it?
no, that's
Yeah.
Sen's Fortress, dude.
No, it's right
No,
over that wall.
No, Sen's Fortress is look down. That's Sen's Fortress.
And Orlando's over that wall, man.
Yeah, it's true. He's right.
Huh.
Look, go down. That's Sen's Fortress. That's why you see all those, big plateaus,
Okay.
and that's an Orlando.
The home of the gods.
Yeah.
So it's very Mount Olympus, if you will. Like
Oh,
if you look
wow.
at it, like it's up on a mountaintop and everything, and you have to climb it. That's
That's pretty epic.
pretty
So
epic.
noobs like myself will be getting these names down as we progress through the areas, correct?
Yes, and so we've just been going through Lordran. So now we are going to head to the next area. We're going to go to the depths, and that one's going to be a really interesting place, actually.
The depths. Are you
I
talking
don't
about the
like this guy.
sewers?
Yeah, we're gonna go. I believe it's called the Depths, if I remember correctly. But we're gonna end this here, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. I apologize. This episode was a little bit longer, but we did kill that boss, and we did do that first part of the story. Problem with Dark Souls is they don't really tell you a lot of stuff, so you kind of have to search around.
You figure things out as you go.
So we're not gonna let you guys have to worry about that. We know exactly where we're going, and the next stop is the Depths. So guys, that's gonna be this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. My name is Danny Gonzalez. This is my brother
Oscar.
This is my brother
Mark.
and my other brother
Geo.
Thank you for stopping by. Good night.